Hello, my name is Grian and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Evolution. I'm quickly farming away because I always need more bread, but it's gotten to the point now where this is overproductive. And you know what, I'll sort out all these seeds later on, I'll replant it later because I have found something very exciting while I was mining. And those of you that have been around on the series for a while might remember it. Now if we go down into my mine, you'll notice that I've taken out a bunch of the staircases on the right hand side all the way to the bottom where the actual mine shaft is. So you can see my strip mine over there, but I went this way and I found, believe it or not, the railway to the old empire. And I thought what we could do is link it up and use it again. I don't really go back very often, but it could be useful. See, over here, it goes to the old area which got blown up. That secret base didn't even go very far at all because it got destroyed so quickly. But I thought maybe this time, I've got some rails and we could link it up again. And all we have to do is add in some powered rails and we've got a fast track system back to the old empire. So all I've got to do is go all the way back up the staircase, placing all of these. Now I'm probably going to have to power some of these rails, to be honest with you. Otherwise we're never going to make it back all the way up. So what if we do this? We put the minecart here and a button here. And then we go. We should pick up quite a lot of speed. And we can go all the way back to the empire. Through here. Down and left. And I even put in some detector rails when I found this the first time just to check that they worked. But I don't think I have enough speed to get me all the way there because I only went so far with this, which is why I've brought some torches with me and some powered rails. I'm not sure how far this is going to go. And it also, if I remember correctly, took a good couple of minutes to get from A to B back to the old empire. I'd need to time how long it takes to get there via the nether portal versus the rail cart. I feel like I've come across a tunnel that was made in like the 1800s or something. I don't know, it feels really strange to be back here. Even though I made this tunnel, it was like 6 months ago, so it doesn't feel like mine at all. And it barely got used. What a waste of rails. I was actually thinking I could just harvest these and use them for another project. But actually, it's probably a good idea. I bet that it feels like a really long way just because you're sitting down. But if I had to walk all the way to the nether portal and then walk there via that way, I bet there's not a lot of difference in it. So I want to try and just check and see how long that takes. Okay, here's the end, so I can just get rid of this. Oh, there's a supply of minecarts here. The hidden stash of minecarts. Oh, this is going to be so useful. Okay, so I have a way back now. Now, if you don't remember, or you're not sure where we are actually under the empire. Oh, I forgot about the obsidian. There's an obsidian floor where I made the test arena. I never thought I'd use this again. I honestly didn't. What's that? Uh-oh. Creeper obviously blew up here. Oh, how are my children? Are they still... there's just a creeper now. They used to be full of slimes. I wonder what happened to them. I'm sure we can just coax them back in. No. Well, there goes some of them. Let's check the supplies. We got a few bits of snowball. Ooh, ender pearls that we never used. Another ender pearl. There's so much cobblestone, I don't know what to do with it all. Now, you're probably wondering what we're doing at the old empire. And there's a very good reason that I'm here. But we actually have to go all the way back to downtown Evo because I haven't got the materials I need with me. Because what we're going to be doing today is creating a treasure hunt. Now, this treasure hunt isn't specifically for any one person, but we're going to start creating it anyway, and then we're just going to leave like a little clue in spawn to set them off on their journey to find it. But I really want to know, is it quicker to go minecart or through the nether portal? So, because we're making a trip back and then we're coming back again, we're going to time it both ways. I've now powered it the entire way, and now we can do the full test. Let's go! We're almost there. We're nearly at the... No. 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 No! Well, goodbye, my minecart. It took nearly 2 minutes 20. Oh no, where did it fall down? Was it here? I think it was around here. We need another little boost here. Oh no, I've got no rail carts. Okay, we need to remember to fix that. But anyway, that took about 2 minutes 20 in total to get from the old Empire to now. And it felt like a long way, but that's probably just because we're standing still, or sitting still rather, and not actually moving. So that's probably why that's a thing. Now we just need to test it going the other way, but I need to pick up everything that I need for this adventure, which I've conveniently put together in a chest right here. So I've got a few maps, a few bits of paper in case I need to make maps, lots of redstone, a bit of stone, sticky pistons galore, redstone repeaters. Oh, I can actually keep that in there for later. Let me offload some of this stuff and then we can get cracking. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm actually going to need because I haven't fully designed it. This is a kind of let's just go with the flow and see what happens kind of deal. So I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work out, but I've got a broad sense of the idea of what I'm going to do. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to start in chronological order. What I'm going to do is actually work out, well, what stage 2 is first. So I'm going to leave the beginning clue till last, just in case it's not ready. Right, so we're actually going to have this treasure hunt start at the Empire itself. So we're going to pretend like I've left a clue at spawn. We're going to leave that till last, and then that's going to send you to the Empire. So I'm actually going to time how long it takes us to get there via the nether portal. Let's roll! Okay, it only takes 1 minute to get back to the Empire just by walking through the nether portal. So nether portal wins, I guess, but the minecart's so much more fun, and it feels like a mystery Mario Kart adventure. I don't know. Oh, that's upset me. I was kind of hoping that it'd be faster. Maybe if I put more powered rails in, that would help, but probably not enough. Okay, this is strange, okay? Because the maps that I've got have already all been used for some reason, and I don't know where this is. Is that spawn? No, it's not even... That can't be spawn, right? Maybe it is, but for some reason they're all the same, and these were empty maps. Let's try making another one and see what happens. So we're going to make ourselves a compass, and we're going to make ourselves a fresh map to see what happens. So this is a map, and I'm guessing it's... Oh, there we go. Perfect. This is exactly what we need. So I think it automatically makes a map? I'm really confused. I don't know why all of these are ruined, basically. Waste of a compass. I didn't even check them. Alright, so the first part of this puzzle is going to be a big X marks the spot, which is why I've brought some red wool with me. So hopefully they can tell that that is the Empire. Because it's kind of, it's maybe obvious, maybe if I show more of it. It's a little bit zoomed out. I'm guessing that maps were a bit more buggy. You didn't get the zoom feature until much later on. So let's maybe put the big red X here, because it's a bit out of the way and I doubt anyone's going to go for it. Now the thing is, I don't think that... I think I'll have to make this X pretty big for it to show up on the map. Considering that that whole building there is that tiny space there. I don't know if this is even going to show up. So let's just give it a go. Nope, it hasn't even shown up. We might have to resort to a very big X. I don't even feel like I didn't think this through. I thought this through quite a lot. I just didn't expect to fall down at the first hurdle. I didn't think that it would be that hard. I guess this map thing is maybe not going to work out. I've basically had to take a break and redesign my entire thing as the map doesn't work the way I thought it would. So what I've had to do is fill this up with lava, and the only way I could see to make a big red mark appear on this map, because I still want to use it, is to fill a huge section with lava. Then I thought, why not just use that lava in a creative way? So I've got a good idea. This is where I used to have my red X, so I'm going to do something a little bit different, and hopefully this part of the scavenger hunt, or the treasure hunt, will work out. Hopefully this square is big enough, but I actually need to do a bit of redstone first, so it would be a smart idea to do that before we stick the lava in here. So I basically need a little 4x4 hole, and that's basically all we're going to need for this. Now, will that destroy the pressure plate? No. Perfect. Okay, so there's a big hole in the middle here. Now, all I need to do is link this up in every single direction to a piston. And it's as simple as that. And this will all make sense in a minute. So I've hidden a little room there. Hopefully they won't go and just destroy stuff. And the idea is that you're going to take a fishing rod, because I'm going to leave a clue, and then you put the fishing rod here, and it opens the door. You keep the fishing rod there, and then you go into the secret room. So this is where we're going to make our next clue. But first, I need to finish off this and just tidy it up. The next big question is, will all this lava turn up on the map? Let's hope so. So I'm going to stick lava in pretty much every location. So the idea is I'm going to send them to this location in probably the first part of the clue. So the first clue will say, find the red dot, and hopefully they'll be able to figure out where this is. And then once they've come here, there'll be a clue asking them to fish, basically. And then hopefully they'll figure that out, and so on and so forth. The treasure hunt is actually going pretty well so far. And then I need to create the next clue that leads them elsewhere. And also, I want to say to you guys, please, please, please don't go and tell people about this. Don't tell them how to solve it. Leave it for them to do on their videos. Please, please, please. It'd be fun to see them try and work it all out. No. 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 I almost knew that would happen, and we're back. I kind of knew that was going to happen at some point. I'm just so happy that I survived, to be honest with you. Whew. Alright, let's see if we can finish this quickly before I die again. Let's not jump in there, Grian. That's a silly thing to do. Alright, here it is. Here's the map. Now, I need to move all the way away, out the way, so I can see. It looks like... Yes! There it is, the red dot. That's all we need. Okay. Whew. We did it. I've got my fishing rod, and here is the first step. So, the clue that we're going to leave at spawn or somewhere is going to lead us here. It's going to give you the map, and it's going to say, find the red dot. Hopefully they'll know where that is, and they'll come here. Now I need to leave a sign saying, go fishing. There we go, we did it. And then I got to keep that in, and it opened up the door. Perfect. If I do that, it works. Okay, that was actually surprisingly easy. Normally these things don't work out first time. Okay, so fish for treasure. There we go, that's the sign. And then we just need to make the little room here. So now we need to think about the next stage of the quest. So we go from spawn all the way to here. Now I want to lead them to the minecart that will take them all the way back to my base. Okay, I have now finished this part of the test. So, as it stands, we start off at spawn where the clue begins, and then you come here. It will give you this map, which will say, find the red, which is exactly where we are. It will lead you here, fish for treasure, which I have provided a few fishing rods. Now, I've actually found it's quite difficult to get the right spot, so I'm hoping that they'll get it. It's really quite difficult to get it. Oh, got it. Right. And then you come down here while you still have the fishing rod, and bada bing bada boom, you get your next clue. Now it says you have passed the first test, but to claim the treasure you must go where the explosive one tests and find the blue among the purple. Travel. Okay. So that clue is meant to, that's the exit out, by the way. So that clue is meant to lead you to my testing arena over there. So we're going to need some obsidian, and just one block of lapis should do the trick. And then we need to head over to the testing arena. This place really hasn't changed in ages. I've actually been thinking how much I don't know. I feel like this is an unfinished project. I do like it. It's just, I really prefer Downtown Evo at the moment. I really do. Anyway, we're going to go to the testing arena, and that's where the next clue will lead you. So hopefully at this point, no one else will come here. So what I'm going to do is cover up this bit and then add just 1 block of lapis. Now hopefully no one will come in here and be like, oh, there's a lapis block, I'll take that. The idea is that they then break this and then they come down here and it says travel. So hopefully they know to go all the way down and then take my newly refurbished minecart system. So we're going to head back to spawn now. Back to spawn now. Thank you. Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh, so close to making it. Why is this always a mess? I forgot that this one, it's exactly the same one as last time. Oh, goodness. Right, I'm not making that mistake again. Let's try this again. So now we're going to go all the way to the top. Now I need to deliver a message in a way that people aren't going to see it if they just happen to come down. Oh, why do I never finish anything? Okay, well, I need to deliver a message somehow on the way up here. Now, I don't think people are going to come this way. Now, hopefully, they'll pass this point here and see this sign. And you probably wouldn't get that if you were going down. Actually, let's move that over just 1 block. If you're coming down the mine shaft here to my mine, for whatever reason, or even if they got in a minecart and travelled downward, they wouldn't see this. It says, psst, this way, so hopefully you'll see it. That's the hope at the moment. I need to repair this for this to work. However, I think that is going to have to be it for today's episode, because this is going to be a big commitment to make a treasure hunt this big and complicated. So I think that's where we're going to leave it, and then we're going to continue this in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. This has been part 1 of the treasure hunt creation, and it should be done within the next couple of days, and then everyone can give it a go. And by everyone, I mean the first person to find this map and go to that red dot. So, I'm excited, and we will complete the rest of this in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye!